we can modify the projectile to shoot towards the mouse cursor instead of pressing spacebar. So we'll use mouse clicks to trigger this, and you might want to use the flax dart as the projectile instead of something else. So make sure you remove your previous projectile and then go find the script for that and attach it to your new flax projectile. Alright, let's go edit this. So we want it to trigger when we click instead of when we press spacebar. So we're going to go and swap out these blocks, get rid of spacebar, and go to events, and we want when the stage is pressed. So that means when you click. Now in the shoot me away function, we want to make the projectile move towards wherever the mouse is. So we need to adjust our set velocity blocks. So we'll get rid of this set velocity Y block because we don't want to be randomizing that. We want to set the velocity to whatever the distance or whatever the difference of the position of the mouse is to the position of the projectile. So we want to make sure we position the projectile first and then figure out how far away it is from the mouse and use that as its velocity. So make sure the position blocks happen before the velocity blocks. Now to get the distance or the difference between the mouse and this object, we want to subtract. So we go to operators and get our plus block, change that to minus, and we want to say position of the mouse minus position of myself. If we go to sensing, we can get this block, which is the position of the mouse relative to the camera. We don't want to use this block, we want to use this, x position of mouse plus camera x. So that will give us the real position of the mouse, and then we want to subtract the position of myself. So we go to transform x position of myself. And then we want to do the same thing for the y velocity. So we can duplicate that, set velocity y to y position of the mouse, plus camera y minus y position of myself. And we'll do the same thing down in here as well. So we'll just duplicate these blocks, get rid of that. Now let's go test that out.